Margaret's story is a familiar one. At 72, she considered herself active. Her daily 30-minute walk was a non-negotiable ritual, a badge of honor in her commitment to health. Yet in the privacy of her own bathroom, a simple, humbling act had become a moment of dread. Rising from the toilet required a careful, often precarious grab at the walls for support. This quiet struggle is a reality for millions who believe that walking alone is the golden ticket to longevity. What Margaret discovered, and what we will unveil today, is a critical gap in that logic. A gap that, when filled, can transform golden years from a period of managed decline to one of vibrant independence. 3 months after addressing this gap, Margaret wasn't just getting off the toilet with ease, she was navigating rocky trails with her grandchildren, her laughter echoing in the mountain air. The transformation wasn't born from a magic pill or a grueling new regimen. It came from just 3 targeted exercises, performed for 15 minutes, 3 times a week. If you are over 60 and walking is your primary form of exercise, you are performing a valuable service for your cardiovascular health and mental well-being. But you are likely missing the 3 non-negotiable movements that directly combat the leading threats to an independent life: muscle loss, sarcopenia, bone density decline, osteoporosis, and deteriorating balance. Today, through Rapid Relief Health, we will provide you with the exact specialist-backed blueprint to integrate these pillars into your life. The walking paradox: why your daily walk isn't enough. Let us be unequivocally clear. Walking is not bad. It is a foundational practice for circulatory health, cognitive function, and mood regulation. However, to rely on it as the sole defense against the physiological changes of aging is to fight a battle with a single, insufficient weapon. Here is what the scientific community understands, but often fails to communicate effectively to the public. Walking does not reverse muscle loss. From the age of 30, we begin to lose 3 to 8% of our muscle mass per decade, a process that accelerates after 60. This is sarcopenia. While walking can slow this decline, it is a low-intensity, endurance-based activity that does not provide the intense stimulus required to signal your body to build new muscle tissue. It maintains, but it does not rebuild. Walking does not adequately challenge your balance. Your daily walk occurs on predictable, flat terrain in a forward-moving plane. A fall, however, rarely happens under these conditions. It occurs when you step off an unseen curb, twist to reach for a high shelf, get jostled in a crowd, or slip on an uneven surface. These real-world scenarios demand dynamic, single-leg stability that steady-state walking does not train. Walking does not sufficiently protect your bones. The gentle, repetitive impact of walking provides a minimal osteogenic or bone-building stimulus. To significantly increase bone density and combat osteoporosis, your skeleton requires greater, varied, and more forceful loads, which are best provided by targeted strength training. The consequence of this gap is a silent epidemic. Countless dedicated individuals who walk religiously still find their world shrinking, their confidence waning, and their risk of a life-altering fall increasing. But there is a powerful, evidence-based solution. Pillar 1. The chair squat, your insurance policy for independence. Try this simple diagnostic test right now. Sit in a chair and attempt to stand up without using your hands. If you found this challenging, or if you felt a moment of uncertainty, you have identified the most critical area for immediate intervention. The squat is not a gym-bound exercise. It is the biomechanical pattern of independence. Dr. Maria Fiaterone Singh, a leading geriatrician, has extensively documented that strength, not aerobic capacity, is the primary determinant of functional independence in older adults. Every time you sit down on a toilet, lower yourself into a car, or rise from your favorite armchair, you are performing a body weight squat. Lose the strength to do this, and you lose the freedom to live on your own terms. The chair squat simultaneously engages your quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, and deep core muscles. This powerful coalition does more than help you stand up. It acts as your body's natural shock absorber. When you trip, these are the muscles that fire instantaneously to stabilize your knees and hips, preventing a collapse. A landmark 2023 meta-analysis in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity concluded that seniors incorporating squats into their routine twice a week saw a 34% increase in leg strength and a 40% improvement in chair rise ability, far surpassing the marginal gains seen in walking-only control groups.
Your safe and effective squat protocol. The technique: stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes pointing slightly outward. Hold your chest high and look straight ahead. Initiate the movement by pushing your hips back as if aiming for an invisible chair behind you. Then bend your knees, lowering yourself under control. Keep your weight firmly in your heels. You should be able to wriggle your toes. Descend only as far as you can comfortably manage, even if it's just a few inches. Critical safety cues. Your knees must track in line with your toes, never collapsing inward. Avoid letting your knees travel far past your toes. Sharp, joint-based pain is a signal to stop. Muscular fatigue is the goal. The game-changing progression for beginners. Weeks 1 to 2. Supported sit to stand. Use a sturdy chair. Squat back until you are fully seated, then stand up powerfully. Perform 2 sets of 8 repetitions. Weeks 3 to 4. Chair tap squats. Lower yourself until you just lightly tap the chair seat with your glutes, then immediately rise without fully sitting. This builds confidence and strength through the full range. Perform 2 sets of 10. Weeks 5 to 6. Body weight air squats. Move away from the chair and perform squats in open space using your arms for balance. Aim for 3 sets of 10. Week 7 and beyond, introduce light dumbbells held at your chest or slow your tempo, for example, 3 seconds down, 1 second up, to increase intensity. Frequency. Perform this squat routine twice per week on non-consecutive days, for example, Monday and Thursday, to allow for muscle recovery and adaptation. Pillar 2, resistance band rows, the posture protector. Take a moment to observe the postures of people over 60 in a public space. The rounded shoulders and forward head carriage are so common they are often mistaken for inevitable aging. They are not. They are the direct result of decades of imbalanced living. Hours spent sitting, driving, and looking down at screens, which weaken the muscles of the upper back and tighten those of the chest. Walking does nothing to correct this imbalance. In fact, it can perpetuate it if done with poor posture. Resistance band rows are the precise antidote. Physical therapist and mobility specialist Dr. Kelly Starrett emphasizes that you cannot stretch your way out of a strength deficit. To pull your shoulders back and stand tall, you must strengthen the muscles responsible for that action: the rhomboids, trapezius, and rear deltoids. The benefits extend far beyond aesthetics. Strong back muscles alleviate and prevent chronic lower back pain by providing essential spinal support. Enhance the efficiency of your walking gait, allowing for better arm swing and deeper breathing. Fortify the rotator cuff, reducing the risk of shoulder injuries. Provide the stable base needed to safely lift grandchildren or heavy groceries. And contribute directly to balance, as a strong, upright torso is less likely to topple forward. Your posture restoration protocol. The technique: secure a light or medium resistance band around a sturdy anchor at chest height, a banister or a secure door handle. Hold an end in each hand and step back to create tension. Stand with a slight bend in your knees, chest proud. Begin with arms extended, feeling a stretch in your chest. Pull your elbows straight back, squeezing your shoulder blades together, as if trying to hold a pencil between them. Pause for a 1 count at the peak of the contraction, then slowly return to the start position, maintaining control over the band's resistance.
Common form pitfalls. Avoid shrugging your shoulders toward your ears. Keep them depressed. The power should come from your back, not your arms. Resist the urge to jerk the band, and remember to breathe. Exhale as you pull, inhale as you return. Your progression plan. Weeks 1 through 3. Focus exclusively on form with a light resistance band. Perform 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions.
Weeks 4 through 6, progress to a medium band for 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Week 7 plus, add a third set or slow the tempo of each repetition to increase time under tension. Frequency, integrate rows into your strength sessions twice per week alongside your squats. Pillar 3, the single leg stand, your fall prevention superpower. This is the most potent yet most overlooked exercise for preserving independence. The statistics are sobering. A 2022 study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that an inability to stand on one leg for 10 seconds was associated with a near doubling of all-cause mortality risk within the next decade. Falls are the leading cause of fatal and non-fatal injury among older adults, with 1 in 4 seniors experiencing a fall each year. You do not fall because you are old. You fall because your balance system, a complex integration of vision, inner ear function, and proprioception, joint position sense, deteriorates without practice. Walking is a stable, cyclical motion. Life is not. The single leg stand is the dedicated practice your nervous system requires to maintain its ability to react and stabilize in unpredictable situations. Dr. Jonathan F. Bean, a renowned expert in geriatric mobility, has demonstrated through his research that targeted balance training can reduce fall risk by 40 to 50%, a significantly greater impact than strength training alone. He states plainly, if you cannot stand on one leg for 30 seconds, you are a fall waiting to happen. Your balance re-education protocol. The technique, stand next to a wall or counter, placing one hand lightly upon it for security. Shift your weight onto your right leg and gently lift your left foot just 2 to 3 inches off the ground. Keep a soft, never locked bend in your standing knee. Fix your gaze on a stationary point in front of you. Hold for the target time, then switch legs. Key cues. Grip the floor slightly with the foot of your standing leg. Engage your core muscles. Breathe normally. The goal is to use the support as little as possible, progressing to a fingertip touch and eventually no support. Your 4-week progression to confidence. Weeks 1 to 2, hold for 10 to 15 seconds per leg with hand support. Repeat 3 times per leg. Weeks 3 to 4, hold for 20 to 30 seconds with only a fingertip touch for balance. Week 5 plus, aim for 30 seconds with no manual support, standing near the wall for safety. Advanced challenges. Once stable, try standing on a folded towel or pillow, slowly turning your head side to side while balancing, or practicing with your eyes closed, always near a wall. Frequency. This is a skill, and skills improve with daily practice. Dedicate just 3 minutes each morning to your balance practice. The complete 15-minute, twice-weekly independence protocol.
This is the simple, powerful synthesis of everything we have discussed. On Mondays and Thursdays, squats, 3 sets of 10 repetitions, around 6 minutes. Band rows, 3 sets of 12 repetitions, around 6 minutes. Single leg stands, 3 holds of 30 seconds per leg, around 3 minutes. Total time, 15 minutes. On your other days, continue your cherished daily walks for their unparalleled cardiovascular and mental benefits. But now, you are no longer leaving your strength, posture, and balance to chance. You are actively building a fortress of resilience around your independence. Margaret's story is not an anomaly. It is a testament to what is possible. She told us, "I spent decades thinking exercise was optional. Now I understand that these 15 minutes are the most important investment I make in my future." They bought her back the confidence to play on the floor with her grandchildren and the strength to explore the world with them. Your body possesses a remarkable capacity for adaptation at any age. It responds not to your years, but to the intelligent challenges you provide. This 3-pillar protocol is your blueprint. The most powerful step you can take is the first one. Immediately after reading this, perform just 1 set of each exercise. Prove to yourself that you can start. Your future independent self is counting on the decision you make today. Let's build a generation that is not just longer lived, but stronger, more stable, and fiercely independent for all of their days.